let's go. Welcome to another episode of our first van life experience.
So today, because we're doing a fair chunk of driving, what we wanted to do was ask the question of, was Jucy, the car we're renting, really worth the drive?
So first of all, price-wise, we approximately paid $123 per day, including a $30 a day fully covered car insurance.
We got this through a third party called Rat Pack, and we were able to get a discount on the total price. And when we got to Jucy, we actually had to pay a $300 bond deposit because we were using a debit card and not a credit card. Fun fact until we got there. What do you reckon, Sol? Do you reckon that was okay?
Oui. Was it okay?
So secondly are the pros and cons, and to start off with, the pros were really good. So you had things like the bed, it was really comfortable, it's easy to set up, and it also came with sheets and towels. One of the other perks was the fridge it worked really well.
Yeah.
Fridge
was good.
Yeah, so it was an 18 litre fridge, and we accidentally set it to freeze, and it ended up actually freezing things. I was not expecting that from such a small camping fridge. One of the other great things that we found for this van was that Jucy put all the kitchenware in it. So you had things like your pots, your pans, but also your stovetop, that sort of thing. So that was very useful. And because it's a camping van, it comes with like an extra battery, so you can actually charge your phone and stuff like that overnight, which I thought was very useful. It was also very easy to drive. It's an automatic, so all you got to do is literally just push the accelerator, funnily enough.
So obviously, we've got some cons.
Yeah, one or two.
Yeah, one or two cons. First obvious con, in our opinion, or in my opinion, is that the storage wasn't necessarily organized. And what I mean by that is that we would just put the bags in the back seats, and also the storage for the kitchenware was just a big hole in the trunk, and we would just throw our pots and pans, and it would move around when we're driving, and so will make a lot of sound.
Yeah.
Another thing is that yes, there was a water tank, a 10 liters water tank, and we came to the conclusion that it wasn't enough for us. 10 liters is really small. Talking about water tank, there wasn't any great water tank, so every time we would clean stuff or use the water, it would just drop on the floor straight away. And so even though our dishwashing liquid was eco-friendly, we didn't really like the idea of just dropping it on the ground as it is. I don't know why, and I don't know what it is, but I think there's like a hole underneath the van. When we were driving on the dirt roads, all the dirt and all the dust would just come through that hole, and all of our kitchenware was dusty. That wasn't good, and we needed to clean everything once again.
Not to mention the fact that breathing in dust is just not good for you.
Exactly. Talking about holes, there was a lot of holes in the mosquito net in the bed department on top of the van, and so we needed to use some tapes to cover all of the holes. And every night we would need to cover again those holes because the tape wasn't really good. Finally, one of the biggest cons of this van is the doors. What I mean by that is that the back doors, every time we would like to open it, we would need to just wiggle,
jiggle, jangle,
like at least 3 to 4 times before it opened. The fuel efficiency of this van wasn't good at all. I think we put petrol in it every day since we left. So in overall, that was a pretty good first experience at van lifing, and even though we got some cons, at least we learned what we want and what we don't want for our next van life experience.
So if you like the content in this video, guys, and you want to keep up to date with what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will catch you next time.